Students, it is time to select your elective classes for the upcoming school year, which is 2024-2025. Your elective registration will be done within your student view on My eClass. To do so, you will need to again navigate to your eClass page. So I will give you a moment to open up your Chromebooks and log into your eClass. If you're in the classroom, your teachers can guide you along. If you're completing this activity at home, feel free to get a sheet of paper and a pen to take notes if needed. Once you've navigated to your My eClass, you will select the very first app, which is My Student View. Go ahead and click on My Student View. Once you have clicked on My Student View, it opens up to class schedule usually. However, you will make your elective course selections through course requests. So go ahead and locate the course request tab right there and click on it. Once you've opened up course requests, your screen should look similar to the one you're seeing right now. So within course requests, you will see Decatur High School to the top left, and the upcoming school year will be just below that, showing 24-25. You will also see several items on this page. Within the course requests, the selected course requests, those are your core classes. So these are your math, language arts, science, and social studies classes that your teachers have already selected for you. Remember, your teachers are aware of where you are in your learning, your needs, and they have placed you accordingly to ensure the level of rigor is maintained while setting you up for success next year. You will have an opportunity to request changes to your core classes during our course verification process, which occurs later in the semester. For now, you are selecting your elective classes. Below, you will find the graduation status summary, and this helps you track your progress toward graduation. The classes highlighted in yellow are the ones that have not yet been taken. So we will move right back up to the top where it says, click here to change course requests. This is where you will select your elective classes. We ask that you take a look at the list of elective course descriptions located on our website. Also, be sure to look at the elective videos on Livewire. Speak with your parents and teachers as you make your selections. We want to make sure that you select courses that you will enjoy and that you will be successful in. So once you have clicked on the click here to change course request tab, you should see a page that looks just like this. At the top, you'll see course request selection. This is where you'll select your elective courses. Here you'll see three categories. You'll see the selected course requests. Again, these are your core classes that your teachers have already placed you in for the next school year. You will also see selected alternate course requests. You'll need to select alternate courses as well, but we will discuss this further shortly. And you'll see search courses. This is a listing of all available electives and where you will search for and add your elective classes for next year. So when you're finished selecting your electives within the selected courses category, you should have 12 classes, 6 for first semester and 6 for the second semester. The classes for both semesters must be the same. You will also have 8 classes within the selective alternate course request, 4 for first semester and 4 for the second semester, and these must also be the same. Students, it's really important that you select 4 alternate classes in the event your selections are not available. Remember, classes fill up quickly, so it is super important that you complete your registration as soon as possible. Your alternate courses will help us in placing you in the event the elective you select is filled up or no longer available. So if something is filled up, we will take a look at what you have selected in your alternate section, and we will be able to place you accordingly. Very importantly, we ask that you select your alternatives in the order of your preference. For example, if your elective is no longer available, what is your next top choice? Then what is your second top choice? We will have no way to know your order of preference, so we ask that you make those alternate choices based on your preferences. That way, if we need to place you in your alternate courses, we select starting in the order you have the alternates listed. So for example, if you list your alternates as computer science, followed by visual arts, followed by drama, and then psychology, we will go in that order if we need to use your alternate list for placement. All right, so let's go to the top right corner and click on the blue tab that says Add Requests. The Add Requests tab will bring you to the list of electives in alphabetical order. Please note there are several pages, so you can scroll through the pages at the bottom right to see the other electives. Now, to add your electives, find a course that you want to add and click Add Request. So Add Request is in this column here, Add Request. It's important that you select for both semesters. If you take a look at the course ID, you'll see a set of numbers on the course ID. In this example, the beginning music tech course is listed twice. Beginning music tech, beginning music tech. It is listed twice. And at the end of the course ID, it ends with a number 1 for first semester or a number 2 for second semester. These are important because you're selecting the same courses for both semester 1 and semester 2. So, for example, if you're choosing beginning music tech, you will click on Add Request for beginning music tech for semester 1. And then you'll go back and you will click again on Add Request for beginning music tech for semester 2. And you will do the same for all of your electives as you make those selections. Then we ask that you select 4 alternate electives. So this column is where you'll select your elective, alternate electives. This is in the event your elective choices are filled and or they are no longer available. Don't forget to make your alternate selections in the order of preference. Please choose your top choice first, followed by your second top choice, etc. You will do the same in terms of you will click on Add Alternate in this case, and you will select for both semester 1 and semester 2 of the same course. At the end of your selected alternate courses list, you should have a total of 8 classes. You'll have 4 alternates showing 1 for semester 1 and 1 for semester 2 for a total of 8 classes within that selection. On our Decula High School website, we ask that you take a look, visit the website, and you'll find a list of available electives with descriptions to help you in making your selections. So on the website, on the parent and students, you're going to click on there and you're going to locate registration. On that registration tab is where you'll find the listing of all available electives for the 24-25 school year. All right, so this slide is just a reminder of what your course request should look like once you've completed both your elective and alternate elective selections. Again, you must have a total of 12 classes within the selected courses. 6 are for first semester and 6 will be for second semester. These will include your core classes, which are your math, language arts, science, and social studies that were previously selected by your teachers. You must also have a total of 8 classes within the selected alternate course listing. 4 for first semester and 4 for your second semester. Remember, semester 1 classes end with the number 1 and semester 2 classes end with the number 2, as you see in these examples here. This slide just sums up what was previously shared with you and what it should look like in terms of the number of classes you should have in the elective section, which should be in the course selected section, which should be a total of 12 that will include your core classes and those that you just selected for your electives. And within your alternates, you'll have 4 for a total of 8. All right, so we want to just remind you, the elective registration process is very important to ensure you have a complete schedule to start the school year on the right side. Please complete your selections as soon as possible, as classes do fill up quickly and your preferred classes may no longer be available. Each student must select their electives within the selection window that begins on Tuesday, February 27th. And it closes on Friday, March 1st at 11:59 p.m. Guys, remember, if you do not make your elective selections, you may be placed in an elective that you are not excited about, and there are limited room for any movement or changes once the window closes. So please be sure to complete your elective registration today. As always, if you have questions, reach out to your teachers. They can reach out to us in the curriculum office, or feel free to send us an email. But do not just sit around. If you have questions, please reach out, speak to those teachers, get some more information as you make those selections. We want to make sure that you are ready and set to go when we return for the 2024-25 school year. Again, thank you very much. And don't forget to make the selection soon.